Hey guys, what's going on? Tiredbog here. Today we're going to be playing some more Farming Simulator 2017 on No Creek Farms, and we're going to be raking hay with the 4760. And I was walking around the map and I noticed something really cool that I haven't seen before, which it's been a few days. It's day 2 autumn now, but these pumpkins and straw bales and this wagon and the scarecrow, that's pretty cool. I didn't notice that. I knew like the trees and stuff changed color and all that, but I never like I knew on the tournament map that they'd put pumpkins out and stuff like that, and for sale signs and like farm sale deals. That was pretty cool on that map. I might actually go to that map. But anyway, I did figure out how to feed the cows power food. You can put it in here, which I didn't take it in here. I took the mixer in here. Tried to unload it. It didn't work. I tried to unload it in here. It's got to be with the map, because I tried it on a different map and it worked. But I tried to unload it in here. It didn't work. So I took the semi, put some power food in it, unloaded it in here, and it worked. So I'm assuming it will work in here with the semi also. So we need to get a feed wagon type thing. If anybody has like a good one, like a good feed wagon, not necessarily like a feed wagon, but more of like a truck, like a semi like that, only looks actually like a feed mixer thing, send it to me in the comments. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and jump in this. We're gonna start raking hay. Now I did go ahead and rake that big patch over there. I am going to be raking this smaller patch over here, and then we have a lot more hay to rake together. I'll probably rake a lot of it off camera. I'll probably do a little time lapse here. Okay, so we got that done, and we got that field done. Now I'll probably rake the other fields later on. I don't know how much silage I'm planning on doing. Probably these two and maybe another field, I don't know. But the rest will just go to hay, so I kind of want to wait to see how much we got. We're going to go pick up the silage chopper. Let me know what you want, what tractor you want me to put on the silage chopper. I'll probably use the 4020 for the wagons, and I could take the duals off this, put it on here. That'd be a big enough tractor for it. But we'll pull around here. We'll leave this all hooked up. Actually, yeah, we'll unhook it. We'll put this on the chopper just to go hook it up and get it ready. Swing around. And you can see the chopper, it's sitting there. So this is the chopper we downgraded to. This one will be probably a little worse, just because the pickup's so small on it. But it's a pretty good one. I know it works. I've used this before. I've used it on my series, actually. If you guys want to go check that out, some links down below. And we'll just put it in the yard here. So let me know what you want me to put on it. It has to be powerful enough. This tractor's plenty of power. We could get the, let's see. Yeah, so we're almost out of silage. Actually, I have 150,000 in the mixer ready to mix, or already mixed. We're gonna open this door up. We do have to get these hay wagons ready. We are gonna be doing some old school baling. we'll probably just fill that wagon up. We'll probably just unload this one and put it somewhere. Or we'll probably just buy a bunch more for this year. Then fill them up over the summer. Skid steer's in there also. We have the dozer there. So we will... Actually, where is the 4020? I don't even know where it's at. It might not be in here for some reason. There it is. Oh yeah, that's right, it's on the auger. Forgot about that. So yeah, we got the auger all set up, ready to get going on corn. And I think what I'm gonna do, since this ain't very long yet, is the animals are taken care of, and the corn needs picked. We're gonna go ahead and pick it real quick. Shouldn't take us too long. We don't have a lot of help. I'll probably get some help on later. Time lapse me picking it. It'll be kind of hard though. We'll open this door up. We'll jump in the combine. Fire it up. Rev the engine up here. Pick the head up. And we'll pull it out of the shed here. So I'm going to go ahead and take this to the field. We'll pull it out here, put it in road gear. Slow it down, shift up to third. Take off here. It's going to be rolling some coal for a little while. And we'll just swing in here. It ain't going to take us too long to get down here. We'll start the field with this combine. We'll shift into first. Now this shouldn't take near enough power to pick corn as the soybeans. Now look at that foliage layer right there. Gotta line the rows up here. There we go, get the rows lined up. And we're picking corn. It's 200 bushel corn, wow. Pretty good for dryland. We'll go ahead and pick it out here. Turn around. We're only in first gear, so it only goes 6 mile an hour in first gear. 6 mile an hour in first. I think it's... Get turned back into these rows here. Rolling coal. Alright, so we'll pick the corn here. We will get going. I'll probably end up chopping. I'll probably chop all that. And then when the bunker gets full, we'll see. We'll just have to see what goes on. Because I am planning on picking most of this, getting it picked, and then we gotta go pick another field. Go ahead and shut that. I do gotta pick another field. It's varying to 195 to 200. Oh, we're gonna miss a little bit. There we go. Actually, I think this header goes a little faster. Put another gear on. There we go. I think it goes 8 mile an hour. Maybe not. 6 mile an hour. Maybe this one only goes 7 or 6 mile an hour. I know the gleaner head goes 8. So we'll make a little border here. We'll get the gleaner, pull it out in the field. Probably pick us a spot to run. Okay, so we're just finishing our round. We're going to go ahead and lift this up. We are 86% full. I think we'll just park it out in the field down here. We'll just park it here. We'll lower the header. Shut the machine off. Oh, drop the header again. We will need to unload it, so we'll jump in the... not the truck. There we go. We'll jump in the gleaner. Fire it up. Lift the head. There we go. I don't know why that thing got knocked over, but we'll drive it out. Ooh, we're in road gear. Oh boy. See, look at the snouts. They're flopping up and down. In fact, I'll purposely hit this so they go flying. Because it's so cool to see those go flying in the air. I think, anyway. Alright, so we'll line up here. Should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know, I lost count. It's a lot easier to do this in real life. Put it in second gear. Let the machine kick on. Alright, should we be able to get her going here? Are we lined up? Why is the auger out? That's weird. Oh, I see why. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna... It's not lined up. Gotta get over one. There we go. And first person should be all lined up. All the rows lined up here. So yeah, we're picking some corn here with the gleaner. We'll probably just fill the gleaner up. Do a little time lapse around the border maybe or something like that. Okay, so we're making it around, and we're gonna go ahead and turn. There we go. We are 50%, 51%. We're just gonna pick the ends out here, and then we will spin around once we get to the end. This one does hold a little bit more, I think, than the other one. Yeah, it should. Oh shoot! How did that get switched? Back up, switch it. Must be. Oh, I must hit the button. I see. Now I gotta go forward, and we'll pick the end rows out a little more. Alright, that's probably good. We are gonna pick the header up, spin around. We'll shut the machine on, or fold the auger out. I got that all tweaked and messed up, and we'll jump in the John Deere over there. Do the same. Ooh, I like the idle of the gleaner. All right, so we're gonna run over to the John Deere, fire up the John Deere, lift the header. We'll swing it around. Yeah, so it only holds a total of 300 bushel. I think the gleaner holds a little more than 300 because I believe it's at 200 bushel now, I think. Swing the auger out, and then we'll probably start chopping silage. I don't know, because we got to get it picked up. Alright, we will run over to, or we'll just tab into it. Fire it up. Take off here. Oh boy, it's all flipped around here. There we go. So we're going to be running the grain cart a good amount here. We already have 2 hours on there, pretty much. We'll pull on the field, and we'll face going out. That way when we come out, we'll come out when we're loaded, but we don't have to turn around and do all that when we're loaded. There we go. Pull under here. Looks like it auto will swing us around, so it's like such. Yeah, oh, I didn't see how much this one held. That's alright. So it'll probably be unloaded first. Oh, hold on. Forward. There we go. We'll park this right over here. So we do have the fields picked out. It's probably a little wet. I'm gonna go test it here. If it's wet, we'll go ahead and chop some silage. If it's dry, go over here. 17%. That's pretty wet. We are going to go chop some silage now. We gotta move that combine, but look at these like textures. Like, see, it's normal there, and then when you harvest it, it's got like these, whatever you want to call it, leaves and chaff and stuff like that. It's actually pretty cool. Kind of like it. So we'll fold this up. We'll get this out of the way of the chopper. And then I'll probably just time-lapse me chopping some of it. Probably not all of it, because the mowing video that I did was 4 hours long. It was an hour long by itself when I time-lapsed it. When I time-lapsed it, it was 30 minutes long. So that was a like hour-long video. So I decided just to put a little bit in there and not do it. We're gonna put it in third gear. So total we've picked 500 bushel. Probably shouldn't put it in the bin, but we're gonna do it anyway. Just because it won't rot or anything. Because it's farm sim. Yeah, so I'll probably end up doing a lot of this. Like I'll do... I don't know how to do it really. I guess I could just keep making videos, but if you harvest for like 10 videos, it gets kind of boring. Oh, hit the wrong button. There we go. Should unload soon. There we go. Jump in the truck. It's on hold. We'll let it fill up here. What sucks is you can't open the hopper till the deal's unloaded, otherwise it'll just stop. Kinda sucks. But it's almost unloaded. There we go, now we can open the bottom up. We'll start the tractor. 40-20, you can hear the grain going in the bin. I think it tracks it. Does it track it? Yes, these bins do track it, which is good, because then we'll know how much we have in the bin. There's one tall bin. Looks like it's all empty. We'll shut the 40-20 off. Shut the truck off. We'll go ahead and tarp the truck because it might rain again. Never know. We'll take the tractor to the field. The one plus side about having it out in the open is you can just drive out here, turn around, and head back. So we'll do that. Yeah, the reason why there's no like grass here is the auger picked it up. And I just dumped it out in the field. There's grass there because that's how far the auger reaches. Just drive across here. There's probably, yeah, there's a little ditch. So we'll park it out here. So when people join, I do have a few people getting on. I got Wade getting on again. He couldn't play very long. We're just making a video on my channel. Oh yeah, look at that. That's pretty fancy right there. Okay, so we will now go jump in the 4760. If I can find it. There it is. We'll take the duals off it though. We'll take the old duals off. That way it doesn't get in the windrow. Because I think it will get close to the windrow. In fact, let's hook a chopper box on. Might as well do that real quick. We'll hit O so that the spout's out. I guess it won't recognize it till I get closer. Should go here. Oh, messed it up. There it goes. Try and get this straight here and hooked up. It's kind of a pain to hook it up. There we go. Now we should be able to be ready to chop. We're gonna take this tractor, put singles on it if we can. Pretty sure we can. We'll just unhook this stuff back here, drive over the ditch, jump out, customize, row crop. There we go. Let's go ahead. What was I gonna do? Oh, repair it. We're gonna go ahead and repair it. $24. It's a cheap oil change. Start the engine up. It kind of looks silly with the duals off of it, but we'll back up, hook it on, switch gears. I'm on now, tractor. This tractor is kind of weak a little bit. We'll go ahead and pull in here. We'll chop this field first. Let's see, we'll go into 4th gear. I think we can go about 12 with that. So we're gonna chop just like this. Ooh, this is kind of a cool view. I'm gonna leave a little bit there. It is going in the chopper. We're getting 3 tons. We'll just go around this way just because it's connected. And then yeah, we'll chop this field real quick. Or actually, we need to get in the 40-20 is tied up. It's alright. We can unhook it from the auger real quick. Actually, we can use the dozer tractor if we absolutely have to. Could just use the razor. It wouldn't pull it full though. I think there's gonna be some good hay. We'll probably do 2 or 3 fields. I'd really like to fill that bunker all the way up, then we won't have to deal with it for a while. We won't have to deal with it for a year or so. However, since we're going to get at least 100 cows, they'll probably use a full bunker a year, so we'll still have to chop a lot. We'll just have to see. But you can see where it's like just barely fits in there. In fact, if it was real life, we'd be leaving some. But it's not. It's a game. So we're almost full, actually. We'll just probably only make it like over to there and be full. Doing 3.4 tons to the acre. I don't know if that's good or bad, but that's probably pretty good, actually. That's like 3 bales. Well, 3 bales an acre. I don't know. But anyway, 92 now. 93. Oh yeah, this is way thicker here. Raked more together. We'll just go ahead and stop that. We'll bring it in. We'll fold it up. We'll probably just drive it back and forth. It won't take too much. Now if we do have storage, actually. We might store, because this is grass, so we could store it in the big storage facility. You do have to drive all the way around. I am gonna work on that. Once we get this field picked up, that field picked up, and this field picked, and that field picked, there's something really special. So probably in the next 2 to 3 videos, you will see what I'm talking about. But we gotta get all this stuff off the fields first before we can do what I'm doing. Anyway, if you guys are enjoying this, hit the like button. And we're gonna go to the field after we unload here. Actually, I'll probably just drop it off, grab the other one, go fill it up real quick and bring it here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick. We do have some chaff in there because the bunker's messed up. It was hard to get the silage out because the shaft was in the way. It was stuck to the back wall, all the stuff that overflowed. So I moved it around and did that. So we're gonna go ahead and take this out. We'll get another full chopper box. Alright, so we got the second box here full. We'll drop it off. We'll just take this out in the yard here. We'll probably unload these later. Actually, we can get the dozer out real quick, because we need to get it out anyway. So we'll go ahead and run over here. You can see the 3 points sticking out the back. And we could run the skid steer. Let's hit bucket on it. We'll fire this up. We'll shut this off because it's hard to doze when you got that on. Uh-oh. There she goes. Oh boy. It's really hard to doze when you're running gearbox. Just pushing that button just takes forever. So we'll hook onto the first one here. It's a little faded on the one side. Must have been sitting out in the sun. Actually, that's the wrong side. This side should be faded. But what I do is I just pull in here like this. And actually what I can start doing is pulling up like this. I wish this wall wasn't here. But you could pull up like this and then just unload it. And just kind of drive. I think this will work. I don't know if it's, since it's grass, if it will. I'm just going to do a little test right here. I think this, if you push it and the silage blade converts it over. Because I'm gonna get straight. It's hard to push stuff at an angle. I do like this dozer attacher on here. It is pretty sweet. So yeah, I should be able to take this whole pile in until I hit that, and then okay, good. I can convert it over. It does stay a little bit of grass in there though. We'll push the rest of it in. Pushing the rest. Alright. There we go. Alright, so that will work. We will Yeah, so this bunker ain't very tall, actually. We might just back it in there and just make a pile. Because we're already... Whoa. Oh, because the silage blade takes some. I was like, what the heck? All of it's gone, but the silage blade holds a lot. In fact, I believe it holds 80,000. So that'd be why it's only 35% full. Because if you make your dozer blades hold a lot more, it's easier to push stuff. Because they can hold more. You just got to be careful because of the weight. Because when you do lift the blade, sometimes the back of the tractor will come up. This tractor's pretty heavy. It's a pretty darn heavy tractor. I don't know why, but it's like super heavy duty. And we're going to have a heck of a pile in here before we start. Let's back it up over there. Just finish unloading it. Should get pretty close here. There we go. Oh, we got stuck. It's alright. Yeah, usually the blade kind of hangs you up on stuff. These chopper boxes are really light, so they just kind of fly around everywhere. Finish making that stop. We'll swing around. We'll put this one behind the chopper, then we can hook on and go. When we are ready, it is 10 o'clock in the game. And we're going to have 2 chopper guys, or a chopper driver. I'll probably be the chopper driver. And the dozer guy. Actually, I might just be the dozer guy. I don't know, we'll see. So, see, I should be able to take pretty much all of this. I'm just going to slope it up. Just because I know we're going to be filling it. If I knew I wasn't, if I was just putting a little bit in, I would take it and just do a little bit. But I'm going to slope it. Just slope it up like that. I'll eventually get it all packed and everything. It's probably easier to pack it as you go. I just like to pack it at the end. I don't know why I can't scoop it. Oh, I got grass in there, that's why. That's strange. I should be able to filter that out, though. Well, that little bit of grass that just wants to be a pain. So we'll just doze most of this up. It is kind of tricky once in a while to do it. See how it kind of goes in the back there? Alright, we can leave that a little bit for now. But anyway, hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, and we'll see y'all next time.